What's up, you guys? Sach the Boss here, and today I just finished up watching Kong vs. Godzilla. Godzilla vs. Kong. This movie was spectacular. The visuals were awesome. Some of the storyline was pretty good. So, guys, we're giving you a whole breakdown of this movie right now. Also, there'll be some spoilers in this review. Okay, guys. Overall, going forward to this movie, I was very excited. I was waiting a very long time for March this year. I felt like March came very slowly this year, but it was worth it at the end. I thought this movie had a lot of great visuals, action. It was action packed. It was beautiful. It was beautiful presentation. Overall, I thought this movie was okay. Not the best monster movie in my opinion. Well, guys, let's get into the plot. So, what exactly is King Kong vs. Godzilla all about? Well, guys, about to find that out right now. So, the movie, pretty much is about two different sides. You have the Godzilla team versus the Kong team, and they're pretty much trying to keep each other apart because they do not want the rivalries to start again. Also, Godzilla is on a rampage of destroying this chemicals, the whole science side of things, because the scientists have not seen, spoilers, if you've not seen King Kong, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, the other side is almost like hijacking them with all the monsters and titans, because there's a metal Godzilla. Yes, a metal Godzilla in this movie. Team Kong is trying to protect Kong, throughout his life. They pretty much put him in this big domain, this whole glass, almost like with hexagons, like WandaVision. It was really cool to see that. I highly recommend you guys check that part out in the movie. If you look at it closely, it looks like a big zoo circus thing, almost like Planet of the Apes, but not for him, which is interesting. Those are pretty much the two sides. I really enjoyed both sides back and forth. I thought they did amazing going back and forth, like Team Godzilla, Team Kong. It was back and forth, different storylines. All the plot points meet kind of at the end, but all the characters do not connect at the same time because they have one side of the story, which is Millie Bobby Brown's side, and then the other side we have King Kong. I think the Team Kong side is a little bit better because it's more spaced out and it kind of makes more sense. Because I've not really seen the original Godzilla, so I'm kind of confused what's happening there. Because I've only seen the sequel. I thought it was kind of interesting how they directed that point in the movie, but it was interesting, honestly. I just don't get it why, because it was really fast paced at times too, which is kind of annoying. I know I'm just talking about the boring parts of the movie right now, which is the plot. So the dialogue was okay. Pretty much just go to the Middle Earth, which is the Hollow Earth, which is this really cool vehicle down to the middle of nowhere on Earth. It was a breathtaking place. It was like a jungle and spectacular lighting. CGI overload was beautiful. I feel like you're actually on a roller coaster at some points. But it was really cool to see at the Hollow Earth. So that's another big point of the movie. So now, guys, let's talk about the big fight. And then my final verdict of this movie. Okay, guys, there's two big plot points of the fight. Pretty much we have Godzilla vs. Kong first time around. That was on a boat, which is phenomenal. I'd love to see all the action in there. Kong literally beat him up for the first half of it. Godzilla literally used his breath, like his laser breath. It was so cool. I love what they did with it. It was spectacular. Like, it almost makes you think a little bit, like, ooh, ah, ooh, yikes. It's pretty deadly, man. It was crazy to see the whole boat battle. It was so cool. Other than that, that was a very, very cool part. Also, the way they transported Kong out of the boat, which is cool too. They took him with helicopters, and there's and dropped him off there, which is cool. When Godzilla was fighting, I thought his fight sequences were really cool too because he literally uses lasers and he just really dominates. And he's really good in the water too. He's almost like an alligator. I know he's a reptile, but he's crazy in the water. You gotta see what he can do, man. It was awesome. Okay, guys, let's talk about the second fight and then give my final verdict of this movie. So the second fight was huge spoilers. King Kong vs. Godzilla Part 2, which is probably my favorite battle. The whole ending of the whole second battle was spectacular. I was on my edge of the seat the whole time watching the second half of the movie. It was so cool to see King Kong vs. Robo Godzilla, which is also Mecha Godzilla, which is in the trailer, which was a huge spoiler, which is just an incredible battle. I do not want to give too much away, But it was incredible, guys. And the whole friendship of Godzilla and Kong at the end was beautiful. I was really in love with that whole scene. It was really good. My final verdict of the whole movie, I thought the fight sequences of the monsters was spectacular. I really enjoyed everything they showcased with the monsters, like beating the heck out of each other, especially with Kong with the axe in the Hollow World. I like everything what Kong is doing because he found his native homeland in it, which is cool. I'm not gonna give too much spoilers, but I thought they did an amazing job representing both sides of the characters. I wish the plot was a little bit slower because I do not really want that. I want to be the plot to be faster because I want to see more of the monster mashing and the more of the showcasing of the battle. It's more what I was into the movie. Things I did not like about the movie, the plot was kind of tedious at times, but it was all worth it just at the end for the big battles. Overall, this movie, I really give it a 6 out of 10. Not the best Godzilla movie or best Kong movie. I thought it was a very good movie, though, overall. But as a scale 1 to 10, it's a 6 because I wish there was more fighting sequences of those two monsters because I love watching those guys clash at each other. Also, I highly recommend you guys watch this on HBO Max because it's free until April 30th. And I thought you guys should check it out too. It was good. It was pretty decent. Not like the best monster movie. Not the best movie I've seen in all of 2021. That movie has to go to the Snyder Cut right now. But I was impressed with this movie. And I'm enjoying everything that they offer with it. So guys, hopefully you guys do check out Godzilla vs. Kong on HBO Max or just in the theaters. But other than that, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys do subscribe, touch the boss for more videos like this in the future. And thanks for watching. This movie, literally, I was a little disappointed with it, but I'm really happy with what they gave us. I was so excited for it. And it's a 6 out of 10 in my books, but I will watch it again sometime. The one movie I really enjoy is Kong Skull Island. That's my favorite one out of the whole series. So guys, other than that, I'm out of here, and thank you guys for watching. See ya. Bye.